right, listen up. Tonight, the Trojans will pay us in blood. The 10 years that we spent here will all end here. I've had enough. Think of your homes, think of your sons, think of the glorious men they'll become. Think of your wives all alone in their beds. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir! Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attack, and little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir! You must be cunning, you must be nimble. You must come running when I send the signal. You must be daring and brave to save your brothers, live another day, so we can go back from the war we fought. Go back to the life we sought. Attack and take back from the men we killed. The city's gonna be stacked for the blood they spilled. And still, I need you to surpass yourselves and ask yourselves what you love most of all. Cause tonight we fight, and tonight Troy falls. So tell me, what do you live for? What do you die for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? What do you live for? What do you die for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us, I fight for us. What do you live for? Penelope. What do you die for? Telemachus. What do you wish for? I'm on my way. What do you fight for? Attack!
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more, I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant, it's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed with age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to
Penelope.
You can say goodbye to
Penelope. I could raise him as my own.
He will burn your house and throw away. He'll find you wherever you go. The gods will make it known. He's bringing you down on your knees for ya. Oh, this is the will of the gods.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is whose.
become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a man become a monster? I'm just a man.
There once was a man, cunning mind running through the sky and the sand, in the land of gods and monsters, sought to see his family prosper at any and all cost, and through the process he remained dauntless. Now he's remembered forever for his endeavors, and all he ever lived was the life of a legend, a life that was epic.
600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind: make it back alive to our homeland. 600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance, it's what lies in between. And Ithaca's waiting, Ithaca's waiting, my kingdom is waiting, the kingdom is waiting, Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead.
600 men,
600 men,
we're tired, weary, and fatigued from war.
we're broken and old like the bones in our bodies.
600 men,
600 men,
who knows how long he can keep them in line? It's just a matter of time before someone tries to end your.
and I cannot falter, better not falter. Gotta keep my head low, gotta keep your head low. Then I'll evade the burns and make the journey home. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead. We're up and away we go. We're up and away we go.
And so begins the glorious tale, historian tale about a more notorious male. This story entails failures and gory trails and mortals who sail around to hell and back to prevail. I'll unveil what I know right off the top of my head. Most of these sorry souls are gonna end up dead. So as you hold on to the mast, I must ask, are you prepared? Cause here every corner's a warning to beware.
Waiting, my kingdom is waiting, my family's waiting for me. And I know I cannot falter, and I know I can't slow down, even though the gods are watching me to see if I will drown. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead. We're up and away we go. We're up and away we go. We're up and away we go. We're up and full speed ahead.
Low on provisions, low on supplies, 600 guys sail north towards the port of Ismarus. Isn't this
The land of the Cyclops. Yes.
weakened and feeble from fighting the war? The Cyclops keep their food hidden stored in Ismarus.
All right, listen up.
The captain and his men devise a plan.
Yes, sir. We're currently fighting against the current. We're low on nourishments and it's impossible to flourish. We are low on food, low on supplies. Need to feed 600 guys. Need to beat this fleeting time with speed and resources in mind. Fellow brethren, together we need a plan. Do we raid the nearest city or leave and take a chance? Whoever wishes to speak, please take a stand.
Eurylochus is second in command.
Captain, why not take the boar by the jugular and hit him where it hurts now? Captain, victors of the war, we don't have to ask permission or for trust now. Raid that city, sack that town. Where was their pity when they struck our men down? Captain, tell me, did we come this far so we could all starve now?
If we don't get that food, our lives are lost.
If you take a life to save a life, does it justify the cost? Wait! There must be another way. Polites, the captain's best friend. Why don't we leave the bloodshed for another day? The war is over, let's do no harm. Let's find a place with open arms. Get what we need, we'll play it safe and make it home.
Even if we found another place, we might have these same problems.
Assuming you'll live long enough to solve them.
Eurylochus,
Captain,
rally half the troops. You'll raid the city of Ismarus tonight.
yes, Captain.
Eurylochus,
Captain.
our men are not to use any lethal force in this fight.
Sir, wait. Let me get this straight. You want no lethal force in a city-wide raid?
That's correct.
But sir, what exactly do you expect?
No lethal force, don't kill. What about that doesn't connect?
There's a reason I object. Forgive me, sir, but that's preposterous. The second we attack, there's bound to be some deadly consequence.
I don't care! I gave an order, enough said. The war was full of gore, no more of this bloodshed. Just steal what we need and then retreat.
What keeps you up so late at night, my friend?
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems.
Nothing's what it seems. Not every choice is black and white.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
Hey. Oh, I know the world's not always pretty, and there are days that seem to last for way too long. Oh, I know the world can get real lonely, and there are times you feel too hopeless to go on. But hey there, bro, don't you know? Look deep inside, and there you go, hanging in your heart. I'm always there. And hey there, bro, can't you see? No matter what, you still have me. So when you need a friend or when you're scared, just let me be your light. Let me be the stars you see at night. Let me be the arms that hold you tight. When life gets hard, or when you're lost in the dark, let me be your light. Let me be your light. Let me be your light. Oh, come on, why are you so serious all the time? Hey, look at me, I'm the captain. All right, listen up.
What?
This is what you sound like.
I don't sound like that.
Sure. Do you remember when we would run through the forest looking for the largest threat? Well, you would run, I would follow.
Oh, I remember the thrill and the fun.
Until the day we found that giant boar's den.
That was terrifying.
We were rather young, and I was oh so scared. I saw him lunge and I stared.
You tried to move, but your muscles wouldn't give.
But then you jumped right in his way. You forced the boar down and saved the day.
I only took the blow so you could live.
Whoa! And hey there, friend, don't forget that even when the sun has set, hanging in your heart, I'm always there. And hey there, friend, can't you see? the stars you see at night. Let me be the arms that hold you tight. When life gets hard, or when you're lost in the dark, let me be your light. 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 Light. Let me be your light.
Sneak 10 of my men in the city and get them out before the sun's up. Perimedes, where is he? Where is the man with the strongest will? I am standing right here. Raid the city of Ismarus. Raid the city of Ismarus. Raid the city of Ismarus. Eurylochus, Eurylochus. Unhand him right this second. This has gone way too far. I taught this man a lesson. Turns out his son was armed. I don't care. This man's a priest. He's not to be harmed. You're free to go, sir. I'm sorry for the trouble we've caused. That man, he killed my son, and he will pay for your loss. Have you no compassion? Have you no concern for those on the other side? For the other guy, you've provoked the ally factions, all because your thirst for blood was so profound. They were already down. Oh, come now, you don't really think we're different. We're one and the same. We're not the same. You don't get to have all the power and none of the blame. You're not saving any lives by killing an innocent boy. Then what in Olympus's name did you do in Troy? We're one and the same. Ambush, ambush, ambush. 300 men will tend to the boats, and 300 men will defend them. Go! This cannot be the way. Sometimes mercy has a price. Sometimes you just can't close his eyes. Empathy makes you good, but it does not make you right. This cannot be the way. 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 The blood on your hands is something you can't lose. All you can choose is whose. This cannot be the way. 528 men under his command. 528 men under his command. 528 men under his command. 528 Perimedes. Yo, captain's gone soft. 72 of our dudes are now lost. He hasn't been the same since Troy. I heard he had to kill an evil baby boy. Oh please, give me that baby and I'd eat it off a tower. What? I don't love anybody, that's my power. Cause if I've got nothing to lose, then I've got nothing to fear. And there's no way I'll get bruised if I don't let anyone near. Cause it's me, myself, and I can't fall if I don't fly. Can't fail if I don't try. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm in my comfort zone. Maybe we should leave him. What? Look at how he sleeps. Look at how he's smiling. It's the first real one in weeks. You don't know him like I do, which is why you'd be perplexed if you knew how he would hide the truth. That deep down he was depressed.
Don't let him convince the other men.
So what? Are we supposed to abandon those who are hurting? Desert them, leave them out to burn when words are not working. No, we support them however they need. We let man and woman of Greece, I present to you the most beautiful woman in the world, my daughter, Princess Helen of Argos! Pick me, 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 pick me. I've heard the stories, I've heard the songs, and they don't come close to the truth. 'Cause Helen's beauty is more than strong. Penelope is her name. She's the smartest girl in the game, and 17 was the age that I knew that we'd be engaged. She was out of my league and out of this world, but I couldn't seem to get over this girl. So I asked for help from the one I trusted the most. You have got to be kidding me. Athena, you gotta help me meet the girl of my dreams. I've seen her and I need her to be mine. Believe it, I'm in love and I mean it. Her name's Penelope and I need her to be mine. I look up in the distance, you couldn't miss this mystic cave glimmer in the night.
You should steer clear of this path if you think we fear Zeus's wrath.
Goddess of wisdom, master of war, you'd think that they'd listen, but they're always so sure. They ask for directions, then throw us off course. They beg for lessons, then disregard the source. I calm their anger, navigate the rage, but faced with danger, wisdom only comes with age. Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I thought I was the answer. If not, then this is my goodbye. I can't stand by and watch you tear down the walls of all I have taught you. Until now I thought I was the answer. If not, then this is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
Have faith, friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead with the heart and see what starts. Now let me depart with some peace of mind.
How much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa. What is this?
An offer that can't be refused, a chance you can't lose, declining aligns you with certain doom. Who are you? You'll know when you're ready. An offer, take orders from me, you'll do the right thing and keep those you love right under your wing. Why choose me? Wouldn't you like to be king? Pretty nice speech you gave. But how do you plan to save your men? Who goes there? Someone who wants to be your friend. A foe like Circe's not to be messed with. You wanna beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god, divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message. Hermes! Take this route.
So, you're going down to Circe's, the witch herself. Lady like that got power enough to put you through hell. She got tons of magic running up her sleeve. And if she get her hands on you, my man, you may never leave. Cause oh, she not a player, she a puppeteer, controlling everybody who comes too near. I said no, she not a player, she a puppeteer, controlling everybody who comes too near. I said no, she not a player, she a puppeteer, controlling everybody who comes too near. No, she not a player, she a puppeteer, controlling everybody who comes too near. I said till we're all we say.
Nobody noticed. I died and nobody cared. Elpenor, how did this happen? When did you meet your despair? I drank wine from a chalice on top of Circe's palace and fell and broke my neck in shame. But what do you care? So many deaths happen under your reign. When I turned 9, my dad pulled me aside and said, son, I'm going insane. I'm losing my mind, don't have too much time, and soon you'll take over my reign. Your cunningness will make you tough, cause bravery is not enough. I could tell his time was getting shorter, his voice was getting weaker, he could barely speak. And all I could think was, where is he? Where is the man who was larger than life? Where is he? Where is the man who was sharp as a knife? Cause in my darkest days, the pain was our drive. Time is bleeding, it's running out. Time to be the man of the house. At the age of 13, I became the third king of Ithaca and did it with pride. The years passed by and it clearly was time for me to find a faithful bride. Everybody wanted Helen of Sparta, I wanted someone smarter. Part of a family tree was the girl for me, a girl I would give the world to see. She made every heart in our vicinity soar, felt like infinity roar. She was the first thing I had an affinity for. She's what I saved my virginity for. Oh, she was the cleverest girl I'd ever seen, articulate, serene, the wittiness of my dreams. I wanted to scream, and long before we had a chance to meet, I knew we were thinking the same thing. We were wondering, where is he? Where is the man who left you to wife? Where is he? Where is the man with whom you'll spend your life? Cause in my darkest days, Penelope's my drive. Time is bleeding, it's running out. Time to be the man of the house. I don't know who this friend is, or if he's worth the hype, but my time with you's been splendid. The best day of my life, cause I got in a fight, sailed to an island when I've never left home shores. You're the friend I've never had before. And so I think maybe if life wasn't spent as planned, maybe it's time that you lend a hand. I don't think he'll mind, if not his friend, then mine. How do you do it? How do you cope? How do you turn off the light inside and turn your heart cold? My bow is ready, arrow is drawn. Even if I were to shoot them now, how would I go on? Every moment breaks my heart, every day I'm scared. Even when I'm needed, I don't dare. This resentment brims with pain, someone tell me why. Instead of strength, I've oceans in my eyes. Calypso, my darling, I know that my attitude each year's been so jarring. I spent my time mad at you while you've been so charming. Suddenly my appetite has changed, I'm starving for more than just a meal tonight. So wait for me, precious, back where you have dreamt of us, and lay where your bed is. I'll be just a moment while I go and get ready. Don't get impatient, there's no time to spare. I think love is in the air. Once a day, for 7 years I waited here while you walked along the shoreline. You said you went to clear your mind in the afternoons, so I assumed you wanted room to be by the sea for privacy. But now I see you lied to me after everything we've been through, the walks and the late night talks we're into. Now I know that I don't mean a thing to you. This is why I won't be seen by you, even though I stuck around, even when your world was falling down. I have done so much for you, why can't you just love me too? Is this some kind of trick, pretending I can know? Because if so, you're sick, my heart's already broken, I'm totally
making sure you'll be spared. We have seen what the king will do to those with their hands in the air. Get away from him! Where to begin? How long's it been? So many years ago we were just kids. We met in silence here on this island, and I won't forget he'd invite me like this. When the day sleeps, I'll be waiting by the olive tree. All of me wants to be next to you. When the stars shine, then it's our time at the olive tree. Come with me, love.